We are live in the Beehive. What up, my sister? How are ya? Good morning to you. Hope it all is well out there in wherever the hell you all are. Well, I know where Gwen's at. I know where you at. You in the middle of hell. That's where you at. We finally got a decent day over here. It's like 73 according to what the computer is saying. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you for the checks there. Appreciate that. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see here. All righty then. Let's see. Yeah, it's a cold front. Right. It does feel like it. I mean, it's nice. It's comfortable. I don't know what the air quality is like. Let's see. I don't see any warnings. I don't know. I don't know if we're just like, the jet stream isn't bringing it down this way. Maybe my northern neighbors are still feeling those effects. Chris and Gay, they're way further upstate in New York, much closer to Canada. So I don't know if they're feeling it up there, smelling it. But I'm digging the temperatures anyway. There's a lot of yard stuff I got to do, so hopefully it maintains this for a while. Crazy Pie, how are you? Welcome. Ohio's getting hammered with the smoke, probably because it's the way the jet stream is going down into Ohio. Man, Chicago, it was just like, I mean, just absolutely it was almost like maybe like that or maybe more like this kind of yellow. Well, I guess it's the same, but I mean, like the sky was horrible. Freaking yellowed out. What's up there, John? At work, but listening. It's raining over there and kind of cold. I'm not sure where you're at, Crazy Pie, but last night here in the Hudson Valley, New York, it was 63. It was chilly. I was pretty surprised. I mean, I thought that was pretty chilly. Hi there, Gay. How are you? Are you having to deal with the smoke up there, Gay? And Nancy's here too. How are you? Oh, you're in the Philippines. Boy, I've been spending a lot of time praying for you guys because of earthquakes and the volcano. And I know it's probably far from where you are. I'm hoping you're safe and everyone that you know and love are safe. Oh my goodness, got down to 54, John. Wow. Yeah, I'd love that too. I would love that too. It's funny because was it yesterday or the day before I made pumpkin bread? And it's like between that, it must have been yesterday because of the temperature. Between that and like the chilly temperature, it was like, oh my God, I got a taste of fall in July. The air quality is listed as good for you. Good. You're near the volcano, but it's kind of normal now. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Now, let's do a little bit of what happened to this day in music, July 23rd. And we'll see what's up here. 2013, Beyonce soldiered through a concert in Montreal, Canada after her hair got tangled in the blades of a fan. Have you ever heard of that before? The singer was performing Halo from an audience pit when the incident happened. That sounds like something that would happen to my Nancy. I got a story to tell you about that. She would kill me if I told. So, mum's the word. Mum's the word, just between us. She continued to sing her encore while security guards tried to extract her from the fan, which was mounted on the edge of the stage. Oh my God. Listen, I'm not a fan of Beyonce's, but that's just a horrible situation. It's a good thing it didn't really, I mean, that could have really been hard. Janet, welcome to the show. Big shout out to your sister for introducing you to Sons of Legion. They will be going to Europe soon. Nice. Nice. Thanks for the information there, Janet. And that would be Gwen right there, who's introduced us to Sons of Legion. That's awesome. So one time, back in the before Nancy and I got married, we were on a camping trip up to Lake George, New York, which is about, a couple hours north of me. And we were at a diner, and we were with a bunch of friends, too. So we're all at this diner. Nancy goes to use the restroom, and it's like maybe 20 minutes or even closer to half an hour later. Like, holy shit, where the hell is Nancy? Where the hell is Nancy? She left, and you start getting a little worried. And all of a sudden, as that thought comes, as I mentioned that, all of a sudden, here she comes looking like wide-eyed and everything. And she's like, she got her hair got caught in the stall door. I don't know how these weird things happen to her all the time. But her hair got stuck in the stall door. And it took her all that time to try to undo herself. Maybe that's why girls always go to the bathroom together. Is that why? Just in case? I don't know. It's weird. What else happened? Well, in 2011, Eric Clapton, a yellow Ferrari previously owned by Eric Clapton, sold for £66,000 at auction. The rare 2003 Ferrari 575 Maranello, which had only 10,000 miles on the clock, was snapped up by a private buyer at a sale at the classic car sale at Silvertone, New Hamptonshire, England. Well, that's awfully nice, I guess, right? In 2011, Amy Winehouse was found deceased at her North London home. She was 27. She joins the 27 Club, and I'm assuming everybody out there knows what the 27 Club is. Such a tragedy. What a great artist that she was. So horrible. So it was on this day in 2011 when that happened. On this day in 2009, on the afternoon of tonight's concert at First Energy Park, Lakewood, New Jersey, Bob Dylan was picked up by a young policewoman who had been alerted of a man who was acting suspiciously. The police drove up to Dylan, who was wearing a blue jacket, and asked him his name, but she did not recognize him. When he was unable to produce any identification, Dylan was driven to his hotel where staff were able to vouch for him. Imagine that. You're Bob freaking Dylan. You don't have your ID. And of course, this particular officer didn't recognize you, of all the things. The incident happened when Dylan decided to go for a walk in the afternoon while on tour with Willie Nelson, who was due to perform at the local baseball stadium with John Mellencamp. That's just such a wacky story. On this day in 2006, wow, 2006 was 20 years ago. Isn't that freaky? I mean, to me, that's pretty freaky. It doesn't feel like 2006 is 20 years ago, but George Michael was accused of engaging in anonymous public sex after being photographed in London's Hampstead Heath with a 58-year-old unemployed van driver. That's a strange thing right there. Despite stating that he intended to sue both the News of the World tabloid who photographed the incident and van driver Norman Kirtland for slander, Michael stated that he openly cruised for anonymous sex and that this was not an issue in his relationship with partner Kenny Goss. All right. Hey, to each your own. In this day in 2005, Queen's 1985 Live Aid performance was voted the best rock concert ever by over 7,000 UK Sony Ericsson music fans. Radiohead was voted the best festival act for the 1997 Glastonbury Festival performance, and Bob Dylan 1966 Manchester Free Trade Hall gig won the best ever solo gig. Let's see. Let's go back a little bit further. 1996. Rob Collins, keyboard player with the Charlatans, was killed in a car crash, age 29. Collins had been recording keyboard parts for the Charlatans' fifth album, telling stories at a studio in Wales. An investigation into the accident showed that Collins had consumed a sizable amount of alcohol and was not wearing a seatbelt. He died from head injuries on the roadside shortly after the accident, having been thrown through the windscreen. Horrible. Let's see. On this day in 1994, Frank Zappa, the International Astronomical Union, named an asteroid orbiting between Mars and Jupiter after Frank Zappa, who had passed away the previous December. On this day in 1984, the Cars released Drive from their Heartbeat City album as a single. Upon its release, Drive became the Cars' highest charting single, where it peaked at number 3 on the U.S. chart. The song is associated with the 1985 Live Aid event, where it was performed by Benjamin Orr during the Philadelphia concert, and previously, the song was used as the background music to a montage of clips depicting the contemporaneous Ethiopian famine during the London event, which was introduced by David Bowie. Let's see if I can go back a little bit longer. 1977. Led Zeppelin drummer John Bonham charged with assault after a concert at the Oakland Coliseum in Cali. Bonham and band manager Peter Grant had the help of their bodyguard in roughing up a security employee at the venue. After pleading guilty to misdemeanors, the accused settled out of court for $2 million buckos. The tour would eventually be canceled after Robert Plant's son passed away a few days later. I forgot about that. Wow. On this day in 1968, the Beatles, working at Abbey Road Studios in London, recorded Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey for their forthcoming double album, The Beatles. And let's go back a whopping 60 freaking years. 1966, Frank Sinatra went to number 1 on the U.S. album chart with Strangers in the Night. The LP would be the most successful of his career, being certified platinum for 1 million copies sold in the U.S. The title track would earn him 2 Grammy Awards for Record of the Year and Best Male Vocal Performance. Go, Frankie! And that's our day in music. Ta-da! Well, it could happen. Hey, how about we get the show on the road here? Let's do it.
Welcome to the live stream. And now, the a-hole of rock and roll, the moron of metal, the musing Bill. Buckle up.
Thank you, Stan, for the encouraging words. What a pal. What a pal, huh? I tell you what. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. All right. Nice little list of songs today as we travel around the world. Yep. All right. Looks like it might be a short show today. We'll see. I don't know. People might show up. Who knows? I don't know. Hey, where is Lisa up to no good? It has been a minute since we've seen her, huh? I am just hoping she's okay. I am a worrywart when I don't see folks around here. And man, I have been so busy trying to get the Patreon request all filmed because with my son coming up from Florida next week, he's gonna come in on Monday. I don't plan on doing anything, so I'm trying to get everything out as much as possible, and then at the end of the week, the end of July, we're gonna do those '90s themed live streams. So I'm trying to get ready for that too, and I think I've only got like 4 more to go. At least that's on my list. I do have a few blanks that I'm just waiting on, but just a few more to go. I got 1 more ready. I just have to schedule it. And I'm hoping to be scheduling videos all the way into while he's here, so that way there's still things going on. The Tuesday stream will likely be moved to Wednesday, I think. We're going to play it by ear and see how that works. And that's all the news I got for you guys. Ingo, my brother, what's happening? Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you too. Thank you, Nancy. I'm sure we will have fun. It sounds like it's turning out to be a party because, of course, he hasn't been back from Florida in about I think I'd say about 3 to 4 years. So of course he's got his friends want to come down and spend time too, and his brother and his wife are going to come down and spend time. It's going to be a party. And I guess it's time for more pizza, Ingo, huh? Awesome. Save me a slice, brother. Save me a slice. Let's see. And then them. And them. And I'll have to get the Jalusic one out here. This is probably, yep, there it is. Okay. Beauteous. Okay. Let's do this first one here. John, my brother John, thank you so much, buddy. This is Postmodern Jukebox. What are they doing? What are they doing this time? Well, they're doing Red Right Hand, covering the classic tune by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Love Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. And this is a jazz cover. It features Katarina Lomas. Let's do this for you guys. And we'll have this link for you all in the chat. We'll have it also in that description box for you guys. Oh, I see I messed up again. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think that's good. All right. right, so let's do this. This came out 6 days ago. And they have their links down here, of course. Yep. Including the links for their guest singer down here, which is great. And Jacob Cesny on tenor sax, Kyle Everson on the dobro guitar, Jimmy Sullivan on the upright bass, Chris Gelb on drums, Scott Bradley, of course, piano and arrangement. He is the guy. The force to be reckoned with. What a great song. In fact, we did Nick Cave's the original song, the actual official music video a couple of live streams ago. So this is perfectly fitting, John. Thank you so much. You know, I love this group. Kids, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. It's got that slow feel to it, almost like I can imagine them starting into the song Fever. You know that song? It's got that sort of grooviness, man. It's that groovy, man. This is like cool.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks, where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the border fires, in the humming wires. And man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks.
Whew.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man with a dusty black coat and his red right hand. Oh,
nice, nice.
He'll wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams that it took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole and fill your shrinking soul, and there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. They're whispering his name through this disappearing lane, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. Oh,
Nice, nice. Like that.
Nightmares, you'll see him in your dreams. He'll appear out of nowhere, but he ain't what he seems. You'll see him in your head on a TV screen, and anybody I'm wanting you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a guide, he's a man, he's a guru. Catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand. Oh,
Love it. I like the sax bowing out on that there. That was a great sax part there. I'm going to go back a little bit on that. I love the trill, which is not easy. It's probably about right there. Oh, it's a little bit further. I like how he's following along with it. Oh. That is sick.
You'll see him in your nightmares. You'll see him in your dreams. He'll appear out of nowhere, but he ain't what he seems. You see him in your head on a TV screen, and they buddy him wanting you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a guide, he's a man, he's a guru. You would microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand. Oh.
They are freaking awesome. Jacob Skesny, I think it is. Brilliant saxophone player right there. She has got an incredible voice, Katarina. Wow, great cover of the great Australian band Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds with their classic Red Right Hand done in a really cool jazz version. Man, that was awesome. You love when women can actually sing that low, no doubt. I know. She's got an awesome voice there. Oof. You love the sound of that stand-up bass, I know. The whole production was just absolutely fire. That was good, but PMJ always is. That is the truth, Gay. That is so true. Wonderful. Reminds you of Emiliana Torini. Her voice reminds you of that artist. Gotcha. I'm not familiar, but I think she is wonderful. John, thank you so much for that. Hey, listen, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Put that link down below there too. Go check out Postmodern Jukebox. They have so many great songs done in so many different ways with so many different vocalists. Fantastic. Thank you, my brother John. Right? Wasn't that awesome? Just over 7 minutes? Yeah, I think 9 minutes is the limit. Right? 9 minutes is the limit. She's known for Jungle Drum, if that rings a bell. No, maybe if I heard it, the melody line or the chorus or some part of that hook. Sometimes that does it, And I don't know what the label is or anything, so I might have to pause it a bunch of times, but no big deal, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Up to 9 minutes. That's what I thought. We've been pretty decent with issues or the fact that we're not having any issues, if you know what I mean. And I really do think that cutting down the length of time on the videos has helped. I don't really understand it entirely myself, but it seems, which when you really look at it, I think it's fair. It's more fair for everybody. If you're gonna hit me up with a 13-minute long video and it's by a big name artist, it's different if it's a totally independent artist, but a big name artist, I don't have to pause it so many times that 13-minute video turns into 25 minutes or longer, and people are waiting. So I think it's better having shorter videos, I think. If you want longer ones, though, there's always other ways of doing that standalone video wise. Also, a couple things too. If you, because I do take the lyrics very seriously. If there is no lyrics that you know of, you could tell me. If there's if you find them on Genius or one of those other websites and you want to post a link for that in wordsmithing on Discord and let us know, let the mods know, and that way I can go and do that lyrical deep dive. I appreciate that. I really do. Because when I do go to make it a standalone, there's a good chance that I have to go and refilm myself just reading the lyrics. So you'll be really helping me out. If you know that they're in the description box or whatever, well, then I'll find it. And I do appreciate you guys letting me know any of those such things. And sometimes you guys have told me it's pinned or it's down in the comment section. Sometimes people put the lyrics in the comments and then I can just go find it there. So I appreciate all your little help. If you want to add any information to the video about the artist, about the song, that sort of thing, wait till I'm done with the video. I'll check chat and then I'll add those things. Because if chat is just moving up and up and up and I'm watching the video, whatever you're trying to tell me gets lost. So just that heads up. Bad Wolf, what's up, brother? Wayne's World of Rock Music is here too. What's up, my brothers? You wanted to show the older version that's over 9 minutes, but the most recent one's just over 7. So that works. That works, buddy. Nice to see you guys hanging out here. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait for this too. Just get to this card here. We're traveling to the beautiful country of Germany next. You guys ready? Oh, hold on a second. I might have messed up. Oh, I guess I didn't. Good. This next one here is a request from our sister Gay. So thank you so much, Gay, for this. This is more Lord of the Lost. And I guess they are teaming up with the Heaven Can Wait choir, doing the song We Were Young, the ZDF version, official video. Okay. Let's do this. And when did this come out? 6 years ago. I don't know what a ZDF version means. And they do have their links down below here. This is, I guess this is off of the album Opus Noir Volume 1. Came out on August 8th of last year. See how all of this happened in the ZDF documentary. Okay. And I see their tour dates. I don't see lyrics. All right. Well, we'll see if closed captions might help a little bit. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop the link down below too in that description box over there. And I think we are all ready to rock with Lord of the Lost. We were young. I remember those days when we were young. You know what I mean? Kids, time to buckle up, pedal to the metal.
We were young. We were young, we were young. Life seemed so long. We were young, we were young.
Nice. She's adorable.
Young. Life seemed so long.
Live at Chameleon Studios. I wonder where Chameleon Studios is. So, you know, Lord of the Lost is Chris Harms, also known as Lord, on vocals, guitar, and the cello. An amazing cello player as well. Class Grenade on bass and backup vocals. Jared Dirge on the piano, keys, percussion, guitars, and the theremin. Pi on guitars. Nicholas on drums. Benji on guitars, keys, and backup vocals since 2024. And they are from Germany, formed in 2007. And our live stream concert was phenomenal. I became a huge fan because of that concert. So that was just wonderful. This is a great song. This is so, I love this video already. This is just great.
We were young, life seemed so long. We were young, we had no sorrows at all. We were young, we were not afraid to fall. We were young when
that's the choir.
Stretched for years. We were young and ambitions were sincere. We were young. We were young. We were young. Life seemed so long.
She's so adorable, that one.
We were young. We were young. We were young. Life seemed so long. We were young with a story to be told. We were young, standing strong at the threshold. Tomorrow turned from hope into a fear, but honest aims will always persevere. We were young. We were young. We were young. Life seemed so long. We were young. We were young. We were young. Life seemed so long. We were young, endless sunlight in the way. Oh, we were young, but the
Nice.
skyline had to change. A better life, the foundations are in place. A future dream that forever resonates. We were young. We were young.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Beautiful.
We were young. We were young. We were young. Life seemed so long. We were young. We were
Listen to that voice.
We were young. Life seemed so long.
Wonderful. Yes, yes, indeed. We were young. Yeah, I did get a little. I know. Gwen, too. Stupid onion ninjas. Ah, when we were young and stupid and carefree and spent our days just lying on the grass staring up at the clouds. Huh? Unbelievable. My goodness. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Gay. I appreciate that. Lord of the Lost and Heaven can wait Choir. We Were Young, the ZDF version. And this will be put down there for you guys to go over there and support Lord of the Lost. Thank you so much. That was absolutely beautiful. What a wonderful video. Toasty's here. What's up? Singing about Stan. Stan's like, I can't relate, man. I can't relate. Stan says he feels like a teenager to this very day. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Gay. Really, seriously. Yeah, a little bit, a little onion ninjas in there. Oh, wow. Okay. This is definitely not what I expected. Wow. I expected the artist that you mentioned over there, or is that who's in this group? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's got to be what it is. I think this is going to be freaking awesome, personally. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everybody doing all right out there? Let's see what we got going on. Hey guys, you guys ever hear of a band called the Last Dinner Party? You guys ever hear of them? They're from the UK, English art rock band. I got a video of theirs coming out tomorrow morning, and it was awesome. I hope you guys check it out. They were a spotlight band for me, and it's a live performance at the Brit Awards. You have heard of them, yeah? Well, you probably have all their albums. No? Uh-oh, caution. I got Ingo's up next, right? Is that all good there, Gwen? You had to replace the link? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me know when you're good then. See, when Gwen puts up all those little signs there, is that right? Ready to rock. Okay. Is that the same link I got here? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the same thing, but let's... Oh, this does look different. Same song, different link. So it's the Bauhaus, Bela Lugosi's Dead, Gotham Live, 1999. That's right, Ingo? Because that's different than what is on the chat. I have both links up, to be honest with you. One is exactly 6 minutes long. The other one is 7 minutes and 14 seconds long. Very different look. One, the 7 minute long one is live in San Antonio, Texas, which is the link. Could be the link that's up there. I'm not sure. Bauhaus. My God, dude. That's awesome. Hey, listen, folks, friends, people who are just stopping by to say hi. Next Thursday and Friday night, 90s theme live streams. Both days. Be a lot of fun. Doesn't mean you have to bring 90s songs or bands, but it makes it for a little bit of a fun scavenger hunt. Hey, challenge yourself. Say to yourself, I remember this song back in the 90s and I can't remember. Or I was really into this particular band back in the 90s. You guys have brought so many artists from the 90s and big songs and or underground gems, you know, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Wow, this was released in 79. Oh, all right. So it is the Gotham Live 1999. All right. All right. I just want to make sure. Let me get rid of this link then. Okay, cool. All right, my brother Ingo bringing a spotlight to this channel here because we've never had this band on the channel, but I've known about the band. I'm pretty sure. I believe this is Bauhaus. The name of the song is Bela Lugosi's Dead, and this is from Gotham Live in 1999. And we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. I'll put the link down below in that description box too. Even though Bauhaus was, you know, around in my neck of the woods, let's say, I really don't know much about the band. Ingo tells me that this is like the very first goth rock song, and it was released in 1979. So I don't know if I've ever actually heard the song. It could be if it was like kind of, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a few of these bands from that time period that I know the name. I know people that were into it, but I don't know any of their music or who was in the band or albums or anything. Bauhaus is one of them. And Public Image Limited. I know that Johnny Rotten was the singer after Sex Pistols, but I don't know anything about their music. I'll be honest with you. At the time, I was just up to my eyeballs in thrash metal and, you know, didn't have time for diving into such things. So now I'm catching up thanks to my brother Ingo there. And yeah, Bela Lugosi, made famous his 1931 movie Dracula, and he became the prototype of the Dracula, you know, with the black cape and the white face and the point in the hair, and you know, he was a Hungarian actor. He had that thick accent and the way his fingers moved, and you know. So I don't know what the song is going to be about. There's no closed captions, but kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. He's got the cape. And by the way, Bela was buried in his Dracula cape. By the way, he really played that part, and is so known for it, despite all the other movies he did. I believe he is also the very first actor to ever commit himself or sign into the Betty Ford Clinic, because he was really hooked on I believe morphine, or you know, the derivatives or whatever, and you know, I'm talking like back in the 50s and 60s. Pretty amazing. I so far I don't recognize the song so far. Well, I definitely see the influence that would lead to Skinny Puppy and Fields of Nephilim, without a doubt. Ooh, interesting. So far, percussion-wise, it's been steady, nice, tight playing. I thought maybe they were going to do a bit of a change up here. It sounds like he dropped a couple notes to make it sound a little bit more open on the snare or on the hi-hat. Not sure, but, you know, because it gave it that different sound, yet he's still holding that tight. This is totally drum bass. Everything else sounds very atmospheric. Very atmospheric guitar, just, you know, holding those notes. Nice. Ooh, nice, nice. He's on the ground. Oh, well, you know, nice. Well, wooden stake through the heart usually does the trick. Woo! My man. That was perfectly wonderful. Thank you, Inga. The version I wanted to show is from Coachella in 2005, where he was singing while hanging upside down from the stage. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, dude. I tell you, I'll be totally honest with you, why I wasn't attracted to this music back in those days. I think I just had too much fire in my blood, and getting it out through thrash metal and hardcore fit me at the time. Does that make any sense? Like, you know, for me it was all about like Dead Kennedys and Slayer and Exodus and Corrosion of Conformity. Was like, I needed fire. I needed to get that angst out. Also, another thing too is being a guitar player who got into playing guitar because of metal, like from Def Leppard and Iron Maiden and Judas Priest. I was more into guitar type of stuff, or that's what I was trying to explain with a lot of the pop music from back then. It was not guitar oriented, and as a guitar player, I was more directed toward the guitar side of things. So I think that's really why. But to me, it's a lot of fun to go back and discover this stuff now that the fire is a little more quenched. You know what I mean? Now that I can just settle down and enjoy it for what it is. Thank you so much, Ingo. I really appreciate it. Link for this over there in that chat. The link down below in that description box. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Not your cup of tea back then. No, it just didn't click for me. For me, it was like, okay, what you got next? You know? Right? Makes sense to you as a... Oh, shit. Hold on a second. I got to... Okay, sorry about that, folks. That was very important. Otherwise, I would ignore. But that one was important. Okay, that's all set. Okay. Ashley, how are ya? You sat with vocals. Oh no, it was Gwen. Gwen, was he going to do all the yesterday Ren drops on standalone, or are they fair game? All 7 of the new drops from Ren and Webby. Let me be honest with you guys, because you're family. You know? The inpatient standalone videos that I have done have been dismal. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the renegades don't find my stuff. So it's not, fair game. Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, it might be better to get some done on the live streams, because I've been working much harder on getting the Patreon requests out. I'm working on doing an entire Taylor Swift album for one of my Patreons who gave me a very generous donation to do it. But it's folklore. It's 16 tracks. It's going to be probably 4 parts. It's a lot. I've also got to work on the 90s theme stuff coming up next week, and I've got family going to be here. It's going to take me out of the ball game for a couple days, not to mention getting the house ready for when they come. There's so much shit I just don't even want to sleep anymore. It's just, just plug through. I've noticed that with all reactors, they're not the first 3 to release. I think they have flooded it so much that the reaction community is missing out. I mean, listen, 7 drops. Is that right? 7 drops? So I know I missed one, and then Elsa requested the one with the dancing last week, right? Was it last week? I believe so. So I did that. Yeah, it was definitely last Thursday. I did that. And I knew that Asylum was dropping today. I had no idea it was like that. That's just every 30 minutes yesterday, starting 1300 your time, which is 1 o'clock my time. Every 30 minutes. I mean, that's awesome for them. That's awesome. But for all of us reactors to just be like, I don't know. It's going to have to take some time. So if you want to request anything today, Ashley, or anybody out there, be my guest. Whatever you'd like, I'm here for you guys. Whatever. I'm all about such things. And I want to support them. It's just right now it's like, man, if I was just totally dedicated to nothing but Ren and Inpatient and Chris and all their friends, Liv and Eden and Romaine, the Big Push, Goran, if I was just committed to them, then yeah, great. But man, I got a whole big ass list of songs, and I'm telling you that folklore is a lot. It's a lot. I spent all day Monday just working on those Taylor songs. It's a lot. My brother Ingo knows how much is in that, how much is involved in that. So to me, you guys are my priority. Number one is to you guys, the people that are supporting this channel. Your requests are more important. your donations are much more important. You know, so I love it supporting them. If you want to support them and, you know, pop something on the streams, awesome. I'm all about that, Ash. They released a whole album yesterday, so lots of reactors are doing full album reviews now. Oh, now see, now I can't even do that right now. Not to mention the fact that what if I put all that time in and I'm only going to get a couple hundred views? It happened on the last Impatient. I'm like, what happened? Where are the renegades? So that's kind of where I'm at. It annoys me when reactors state in thumbnail listening to a certain band for the first, but they've already heard them before, which is clickbait. Yeah, I know. I'm at the point where, you know, I'm just making the thumbnails to be engaging and bring you in, but I hate those ones that make it sound like, you know, the reactor's all pissed off when it's the total opposite in the video. I hate that. You know, they'll be like, this guy is such an a-hole. And you go through the whole video and you're like, what do you didn't even say that in there. That's I don't like that. John, you out there, buddy? I know you're listening. So I'm just going to let you know I got your next request on the docket here, my friend. We've got Hailstorm and then some brand new Jalusic and then some Triosphere and Robin Adele Anderson. Ooh, that sounds awesome, John. Thank you. So far, that's what we got. And it looks like we'll probably still be taking the normal break in about an hour. So let's do this one here then. And thank you, Nancy. I see that, you know, you're important to myself. Well, I'm just like, you know, having to do everything by myself. Stan is no help at all. Nancy can't. So it's like everything on my shoulders, and it's a lot right now. I know things will calm down probably next month. I just got to get through from now until the end of July, and then I think we'll be all right. And then maybe I'll do that whole album as a whatever, you know, whatever. Right now, I'm really into this. Let's do this. John bringing some Hailstorm into the house here. They are covering an Ozzy song, one of my favorite newer Ozzy songs, even though it is an old song, but to me it's newer as opposed to classic Ozzy. This is Perry Mason, and I just love Zach's guitar playing in that song. I love that main riff. And you know what? I could be totally, absolutely wrong. This is a totally original song by Hailstorm. Bill, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Shut up. Or, you know, as if there were maybe two versions or, you know. But no, in honor of Ozzy Osbourne Day, we'd like to pay homage to the Prince of Darkness the only way we know how. This is a live version of Ozzy's classic Perry Mason from the album Osmosis, recorded at BP Pulse Live in Ozzy's hometown of Birmingham, England, on November 23rd, 2025. And they have their links down here. All right, let's do that. And speaking of links, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop this link down below too. So you can go over there and do the thing and support Hailstorm, which is, of course, Lizzie. Come on vocals and guitar. Joe Hottinger, lead guitar. Josh Smith on bass. And RJ Hale, Lizzie's little bro, on the drums. You guys ready? I'm ready. Kids, let's do it. Time to rock and roll. John, thank you so much, my brother.
Get those horns up again!
Oh, she sounds like she's been singing for a while.
This is for the man himself,
Yes.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes. What a great bass line. Nice Rickenbacker bass, too. Nice. Hell yeah.
I was waiting dinner when you took him by surprise. And with one pull of the trigger, he would vanish overnight. Dancing by the roadside, holding on to daylight. Then I'm gone from out of nowhere, and I win around this wide. I don't mind.
Woo, listen to her, man. She is so gruff. Man, I'd love to know the whole backstory and what's up with this. I've never heard of this caustic, you know? That's just that raspiness. It sounds to me like she's just been singing a lot. It looks like they've been playing for a while by the time this song came up here, you know? This is awesome. Woo. Freaking awesome.
All right. Yeah.
job. That was fire. She's still going. Wow. Wow. Wow, I love it. So it's like someone stuck a super distortion pedal on Lizzie's voice. Holy cow. She does kick ass. Yes. That whole song kicked ass. It's because of that riff, that bass line too. That's so awesome. I love the guitar work in that, the drums. You can tell they were having a lot of fun doing this. I'd listen to her sing nursery rhymes with that voice. Yeah, but that's, I was wondering if anybody, oh yeah, the bass tone, no doubt. So this came out July 22nd, so just yesterday. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, John. Fire, absolute fire performance. And what a wonderful tribute to the late, great Ozzy Osbourne. And to actually do this song in Birmingham, that's so awesome. Even better. Even better. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. Go over there and support Hailstorm, Lizzie, and friends, the gang. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it, man. There we go. All right. And I seen out of the corner of my little eye that there's a change over here. Let's see. Ah, of course. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate you. I do. So does Stan, too. He says, just told me. Okay, all set. All set. And you love the chainmail dress. Yes. Yeah, Stan's a mumbler, really. That's why I took the microphone away from him, because he would just be mumbling most of the time and being distracting, and people were not happy with, having their songs ruined by him. So, you understand. You guys understand. All right. All right. In fact, is there a little note here on this? No, okay. Oh, there is. Okay. Okay. Ashley, my dear sister Ashley, I love you. Thank you so much. I hope you're all right down there in Texas. Seen the pictures of the tornado, the flooding. Anything else going on in Texas? My God. My goodness. It's like every part of the country, there's some messed up thing going on. And right now, I can say in New York, knock on wood, everything is really, really chill right now. Temperature is perfect. No smoke in the air. Air quality is good. Just bracing for whatever else. There was a tornado watch here a couple of days ago, but as far as I'm aware, nothing hit. I haven't heard any damage or nothing, but we got lucky. But there's so many other parts of the country that are like going through so much shit. Crazy. Yeah, it's a good question. Ashley, are you here, kid? Where are you at? And what's the deal with Samuel? Is he still on his way home? I'm holding my breath until Ashley says hello. All right, I can't do it. I'm going to pass out. That would not be cool. It'd be funny, but it wouldn't be cool. Then Stan would take over, and that definitely wouldn't be cool. Oh, Ashley, baby. Wayne, you're still here, right, buddy? Wayne, are you out there? Because if you're out there, I'm going to play a video that I think you'll appreciate as we wait to see if Ashley pops in. Could be that she's busy at the moment, you know? Yes, you are. Okay. I want to play this for you guys. You know, I mean, we're all here to share music. It's a very light load today. I don't even know if we're going to hit the break. Really, it might just be the end of the show. Oh, there you are. I just started playing with your new stolen kitten. I love it. I can just see Ashley's face, like, you know, just that big smile. And Wayne's making drinks. Okay. All right. So, Ashley, since you are here and I've got your attention for a moment, let's do this. Ashley bringing some brand new Inpatient here. That's right. Ren and Chris Webby. The song is called Lunatic Lullaby, and it's a visualizer. That sometimes has different meanings, I guess, depending on the artist. But the little note I got here from Ashley about this song is that, simply put, this one I found so intriguing. Okay, so now that she's mentioned that, now I'm intrigued. So what is the deal with this? We'll soon see. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Thank you so much, Gwen. I'll pop that link down below too. So you go over there, support Inpatient, Ren, and friends. And, you know, because that's what it's all about, supporting the artist. And let's do our support right there. This came out just 20 hours ago from Asylum, which I believe the whole album dropped yesterday. And all the links are down below. And we'll do this. I guess we'll turn on the closed captions and see what happens here. Reversed speech. Thank you for listening to this album. Okay. Kids, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. In case you didn't know. You guys reading the bottom? This is all recorded backwards. My dog Moose has been a very important part of this recording process. Who's a good boy? That's going back and forth in the ears too. I think this is supposed to be like inside of a womb. I could be wrong, but that's at least the impression I'm getting. Looks like there's an umbilical cord there, and because you know, don't the arms, the wrists look very chubby, and the hands, and you know, the too long. The fingers are too long, but it's like still has that. I don't know. Great tone. That's so Ren. I'm pretty sure that's Ren on guitar. It's his style.
I remember swinging like a pendulum by my umbilical cord.
Do you? Like a pendulum. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The surgeon held me up proudly like a prized fish. And all I could think was put me back. Put me back. To be violently ejected from the safety of the womb into this Tartarian nightmare felt cruel. I looked up at my mother, once my home, and now the orchestrator of my exile, and I felt deserted. I feel this feeling again, with everyone that I'd ever loved. I remember summoning a burst of air from my diaphragm, and it ripped through the tightly strung fibers of my vocal cords, and I made a terribly repugnant sound. A giant ugly gloved hand hoisted my tiny writhing body onto a sterilized surface and began hacking at my umbilical cord with a stainless steel scalpel. Who were these barbarians that would sever me from my one avenue of nourishment? I was passed back to my mother, and she looked down at me, and she smiled. How can you smile at a time like this? What is this world? I quickly realized that I did not belong here. The one thing that brought solace, that brought peace, was the rhythmic beat emanating from my mother's heart monitor. I remember it clearly now. It beat like a metronome. Steady. Rhythmically. And all of a sudden, I could hear music. Yeah, I could hear music. And in that music, I could hear the heartbeat of the universe. Primal, connected, formless yet with form. Empty spaces filled with bursts of matter. And I was enamored. I was in awe. I was at the altar of gods. I knew I had to pursue this feeling every day, or I would surely die.
Cool. So basically, spoken word type of song, very atmospheric and everything, about the trials and tribulations of poor infant Ren being born into this cruel, cruel world. Boy, the kid's got a hell of a memory, huh? I mean, I have some memories of crawling on the floor. I honestly do. And I remember when a tornado was coming through the town, our town, and I told my mom, I was looking out the window, and I remember this tree in the backyard was spinning around and around. And she's like, how do you remember that? You were a baby in my arms. I was looking out the window with you in my arms. And I remember that. I still do, as clear as day. Hey, look right there in that center. That's two of my sisters right there. Look at those faces. Wow. Vocal Citizen, folks, with Gwen. Go check out that video right there, right there. Love it. Love it. Ashley, thank you so much for some more Inpatient right here. I don't know why I love that so much. I love it. I thought that was great. I thought that was totally great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's right, folks. Inpatient, lunatic, lullaby. He just wants to go back into the womb. Hey, who don't? Who don't? Go and support Inpatient Ren and Chris Webby. Link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in the old description box. Thank you so much, Ashley. Hey there, Sam. How are you, buddy? A different perspective on the miracle of childbirth. Why did you take me out of that beautiful, safe room? I was so comfortable. Right? Oddly enough, Nancy was talking about that with her firstborn, our oldest boy, Steven. She's like, you know, that miracle of birth still feels it every day since then. It was like, you know, that first kid is like, wow. I'm just talking about that yesterday. Yes, but we can't stay in the womb forever and get really crowded in there. Wouldn't be fair to mama either. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Well, if that's the case, then let's see. Yeah, good thing I had it on mute. Just decided to go on its own there. Let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Nancy. I am so sorry for your loss. Oh my God, that's horrible. So sorry. That's even worse. All right, my brother Sam has come into the old record store with a brand new artist for me here, at least new to me. The name is Casper Allen, and the song is called Stars Like Solids. And it says Third Coast Studios. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Let's sub up to this channel right here and do the thing right there. And we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop that link down below too in the description box. Go over there and support the artist. I guess it's J&J Sports Lounge. Maybe that's where they filmed this. Stars Like Solids, written and performed by Casper Allen, 2020. Shot at J&J Sports Lounge down in New Orleans. Cool. All right. I've got the closed captions on. We'll see if that helps on lyrics. Thank you so much, Sammy. Kids, time to buckle up, pedal to the middle.
When I got out of rehab, my roommate at the halfway house always wanted to go shoot pool at a pool hall in Austin. That's the shit. It's called Slick Willie's. But I was like sober and trying to figure out if I wanted to stay that way. And I was going to AA meetings all the time, so I'm like thinking constantly about addiction and how people deal with it. I play pool every fucking day, and I watched, there's like actual pool hustlers still like in the world. This dude in there was like as bad as a fucking heroin addict, but he looked like just like a normal dad. And he would get up at first, and then he would get too big for his britches every fucking time we watched him, and he would like go play somebody who he had no business playing, and he'd lose all his money, put all his money on it, and fucking lose it all. And we're like, what is wrong with this guy? And I was just fucking, damn, that's me. If only I were better at pool.
Oh, that's right. Gwen's saying that I did cover when he did Landslide at the beginning of July. I actually, when I saw his face, I was like, wait a minute, I've seen him before. So thank you, Gwen. Thank you for letting me know that.
Well, each one I say is my last, just like I've done in the past. Each quarter late is another game played. I'm out of late, so each day goes by fast. Well, I can't wait till each day is through. I smile as I chalk up my cue. Rolling on the 7th in a spark of maroon, burning down the table like a fuse. Well, I say that I won't, but I do. Each time I repeat it, Lord, I know it ain't true. I'm just humming a tune in an 8-ball moon, trying to forget about you. From the round to the rack, with a draw in a crack, I keep coming back. For all the confidence I lack, I'm gunning for that stack. I'm gunning for that stack. Well, I'm broke, but I ain't busted yet. there's always some steak horse to cover my bed. And I play so much better when the table is wet. Yeah, I'm broke, but I ain't busted yet. On the hill, but I know I'll win soon. I'm just like that neon all flickering blue. And the stars like solids cross the night sky strewn. From the cue ball spoon to the pocket, just popping like balloons. From the cue ball spoon to the pocket, just popping like balloons. From the round to the right, with a draw and a crack, I keep coming back. All the confidence I lack, I keep my stick in a sack. Yeah, a monkey on my back, I'm gunning for that stick. Yeah, I'm gunning for that stick. Yeah, I'm gunning for that stick. Yeah, I'm gunning for that stack.
Powerful voice. I wish I understood a lot of the lyrics there. The closed captions did not help at all. In fact, it was so off. But you could tell the emotion in his voice. Really, really amazing. Oh, it was from the Truth Sessions channel. Yes. Yes, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Casper Allen here, folks. And the name of the song is Stars Like Solids, Third Coast Studios. And this is from, like I said, July 9th of 2020. The link for this right over there in the chat and down below, too, in the description box. Thank you, my brother Sam. Are you home now, Sam? Are you safe and sound? There we go. All right. Yes, he left me. Back in Utah now. Good, good, good. I know it sucks. I'm sure that's the worst. It's just that I know it's a long drive, and you guys aren't just trucking it home. You know, you're gonna, take your time and be easy. So I'm glad you're back home. Even though you guys are apart, at least I just feel, at least you're safe. You know what I mean? We did the visualizer for this particular song. I thought I recognized the name. Yeah, we did Reign of Vultures September 30th of last year, as a matter of fact. So I mentioned that too. You hit the Four Corners on the way home? Oh, man, I haven't been there since I was a kid. Put one foot in one state, one foot in the other, one hand in the other, one hand in the other. You know what I mean? I remember there were a bunch of, I don't know what it's like now. I mean, I haven't been there since the 70s. Sometime, I don't know, late 70s. And I remember there were a bunch of Native Americans had like booths set up around that area. Selling stuff. I think we ended up buying some, maybe it was like dream catchers or something. I don't remember. Yes, I seen the Bill and Nancy at the Cadillac Ranch. That's awesome. He spray painted. There's like these rocks and things that you can graffiti. So he put Bill and Nancy on the rock. Thank you, brother. That's so awesome. He left me, I got lonely and stole a cat. See what happens, Sam? But no cat will ever replace Sam. That's for sure. Your pictures have been beautiful. I've enjoyed watching your little slideshow with all the wonderful places you guys visited. Wonderful. You guys did a lot in a short amount of time. You guys really did a lot of stuff. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, my sister Gwen bringing some more Jalusic to the show here. This song is Reign of Vultures. And like Gwen and I were just talking, I did the visualizer back on September 30th of last year. This is them playing live, and we've done a bunch of their songs so far from this particular show. And we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Pop the link down below too for y'all, so you can go there and support Dino and the boys. Yeah, wow, this came out 23 hours ago. I thought I remember seeing the thumbnail for this, so thank you muchly, my sister. I appreciate it. Get this all set up over here. All right. I think we're ready to go here, my dear sister Gwen. I appreciate more Jalusic. Always love supporting this band. And Dino, the shizzle. Truly. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Ivan Keller on guitar, folks. Dude's amazing. Great tone. So smooth. Nice. Nice. So this is obviously the way the concert opened. All right. There was probably a opening band or two. And then when it was done, they put up that curtain, reset everything up for the show, got the fog machines all juiced up and blasting out like this. Man, what a way to start a show. Great tune to do it, too. This is an awesome song. Absolutely stomping. Huh. Wow. Nice. Woo. Oh, so good. You know, on keys. Nice. Oh, man, they cut it off too short. Damn, that was so good. That was so damn good. Oh, my goodness. Bass player's going off. Yeah, going nuts. Windmills and everything. Got to get these on CD for sure. I agree. I agree. How freaking awesome. Wow. I love it. Love it. The sound is so great. I love the song itself too. So many different changes. So dynamic. Everything about it too. Guitar playing, drumming, the bass, Dino doing his keyboard solo in there. Love it. What a performance. What a great band. That's right. Jealous the Grain of Vultures. The link for you guys right there in that chat. Down below in the description box. Go over there and support. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate it. They're so good, no doubt. Wow, Agent Steel with a new song out 2 days ago. Damn, Agent Steel. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know about the break part. I'm going to wait a little bit on break. Yeah, 4 songs left. I know that's, but I explained to Gwen earlier why the break may or may not matter. I know it's usually because of the doggy, you know, but there's an other issue that I'm got to think about here too. So. If you know what I'm saying. Okie dokie. Are you all right with that, Gwen? You okay with that? Now, if I get the call that, you know, that everything is good, then I will take a break. But right now, I think it's better to not take a break. And you're good? All right. That's good. All right. From Croatia, a hop, skip, and a jump over to Norway for this one, folks. Got to thank John for bringing some more Triosphere to the show. This song is called Shorelines. It's the official music video, and we'll have this link for you guys right over there in the chat. Pop the link down below in that description box so you can go over there and support. They're on Frontiers Music, and this came out just one day ago. From the new album Oceans Above, Stars Below, we've done another song of theirs called Of Tyrants. And the album's going to be out August 28th. So they have a link there on pre-ordering that. And they have the lyrics. So we'll check out those lyrics when we are done with this video here. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate this. Triosphere, yes, they're from Norway. They were formed in 2004. Ida Hockland on bass and vocals. Marius Silver Bergeson on guitar. Tor Ol Byberg on rhythm guitar and backup vocals. And Kenneth Tonby on the drums, at least since 2014. And this is brand new, so I'm assuming all those names should be correct. Thank you, John. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Nice bass. This is an awesome song. I love her voice. Ida's got such an awesome voice. It's such a strong, powerful tone that she has. There's that little bit of smokiness into it, but man, she just can belt them out with no effort at all. Just absolutely beautiful. Love the whole structure of the song. It does have that upbeat feel to it, uplifting. Really cool. Very nice. That's awesome.
Why do these doors look the same? Why does your mind play this game? Raging heart, torn you from the start. Here and now is always something new. So free your heart, venture on your start. Here and now you'll find something true. So free your heart.
God. Wow. Fantastic. What a freaking song. Frontiers. Hell yeah. Like the groove on this. Me too. Me too. I did the title track, Oceans Above and Stars Below. I probably just didn't have it on my card yet, but all right. So this is number 3 then. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thought I did that song too, because when I looked down, it was like Of Tyrants. But I remember the visualizer for the official video for the Oceans Above, Stars Below, you know? Dug it. Let's do lyrics. Let's dive into these lyrics here. Yep. Yeah, the name of the song is Shorelines, by the way. I don't know if I actually said that. But what you leave behind is up to you. It will be gone. What you still keep with you, you chose. But be warned, some things were never meant to last, just lessons learned. Some things should never leave the past, not define what you've earned. Why do these doors look the same? Why does your mind play this game? The fighting heart, it told you from the start, here and now is always something new. So free your heart, venture a new start. Here and now, you'll find something true. Move ahead through the map. Though the map is blank, you're not the only one. Move ahead, though your waves once sank. The past will keep what's done, right? If you fall and tumble to the ground, it won't swallow you. If you lose strength and feel you'll drown, your waves will come through. Definitely uplifting. I love the message on this. Why do these doors look the same? Why does your mind play this game? The fighting heart. It told you from the start. Here and now is always something new. So free your heart, venture a new start. Here and now, you'll find something new. That is so awesome. What a great song. What a great band. Triosphere. There's the lineup right there. Yep, I got all the right names. Perfect. Marius on the guitar. In fact, Marius is the lead guitar that we heard there, and he was phenomenal. Beautiful solo. Well orchestrated. The whole song is just really well put together. Absolutely love this band from Norway, Triosphere. Link will be right there in that chat and down below in the description box. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, man. Love it. Great track. It looks like there's a new Kim Dracula out too. Just came out a day ago. A lot of new drops, friends. Lot of new drops. Let's see. All right, so I see that we've got a Sam and then 2 John requests, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Sam's, and then I'm going to do John's first request, and then I got a little special thing to share with you guys, and then we'll finish the show with John's last request. How's that sound? Everybody on board? In fact, give me 1 second. I think I'll pull this card out here too. Boy, it's been a long time since we did these guys. It's probably way back in the bunch here. There's a lot of bands that start with the letter B. Oh, they're not close. It's because there's so many bands that start with black. Blackstone Cherry. There it is. Black Smoke. Oh, no. Oh, actually, do I even have one of these? There's a Black Smoke Trigger. Black Sabbath. Black Soil. Black Pink. And Black Pumas. My goodness. And watch, I'm going to get all the way to the end, and I probably don't have a card anyway. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. That sucks. That's all right, though. It's going to be fun any old way.
One.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Hi there, Perio. You have a couple of questions. Hit us. Oh, tomorrow night, perhaps some Kim Dracula? I did a standalone of theirs this month. Of this month? Oh. That doesn't really ring a bell, but did I? Not this month. Maybe it was last month. No, I don't see anything from last month either. I don't know. I don't know. June 6th? Oh, maybe it was a standalone. I mean, from a live stream? Because I don't believe it was anybody's request. Which one is less risky for you, a live, unofficial one or an official video? Depends on the artist. Completely depends on the artist. Hans, hi. Just came in from work and got stuff to do. Well, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Standalone video on the channel, and I still can't find the card, but thank you. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, Perio, it really depends on the artist, like, and their record label, really. Ah, there we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, this band was originally brought to me by OG, as a matter of fact. All right, cool. At least I found the freaking card. That helps. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it depends on the artist and everything, and I never know. I mean, someone like Taylor Swift, megastar, no problem. Then I'll get somebody who's much less known, and bam, they come on us hard. So it's a crapshoot, really. I don't know. If you let us know who the artist is, that might help. And as far as risk goes, it depends on YouTube bots detecting a melody. You know what I mean? That's what it really depends on. Okay. All right, Sam, bringing in a band that I just recently got to check out. They're called Blackberry Smoke, and this song is called "You Got Lucky." It's a Tom Petty cover. And this is them live from Southern Ground, whatever that means. I'm not even sure, but we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. It came out 7 years ago, back in 2018, October 19th. All right. And great Tom Petty song here. I think this band is awesome. So thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love it. Love the violin in there.
What you say, you better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away, girl. If you can do better than me, then go.
Oh, his voice is perfect for this. It's so great. That would be Charlie Starr on vocals and lead guitar, Paul Jackson on guitar, Richard Turner on bass, Brandon Still on the keyboards, Britt Turner on the drums. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. Kit Turner had passed away in 2024, so this is probably Kent, right? I think. Well, that's the touring drummer, so I don't know if 2018. Yeah, so this would definitely be Britt. And I did Keep On Smiling, a live version of that. Great tune. They are from Atlanta, Georgia. They were formed way back in 2001. And I'm digging this cover. This is just an awesome cover. Perfect voice. He sounds like him, right?
Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good cheek, and then you turn your eyes away. If it don't feel complete, if I don't take you all of the way, then go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe.
And I don't know who our lovely fiddle player is over here, but great. She sounds great. Perfect for the song. She's doing backup vocals too, so maybe they'll have her name down in their description box. I didn't see it though, but fantastic. What a version. And I think it just fits so well. I still remember the official music video that Tom Petty did for this song too. One of my favorites from Tom Petty. I know he had a lot of really cool esoteric ones, but this one was one of my faves.
You got lucky, baby, when I found you. Yeah, go. Just go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. And I found you.
Beautiful. Perfect. Woo! Love all the instruments represented. Yeah, the harmonies awesome and smooth. Wonderful, wonderful cover. Couldn't think of a better version, as far as the cover goes. Oh my God, the dude sounded so much like Tom. Crazy good. Crazy good. Sam, thank you so much, dude. My man Sam here at the old record store. Let's see. Just trying to see if fiddle gives a haunting feel. That's true. I wish there was just some way of finding out who that fiddle player was. She's fantastic. I think Tom Petty would love that version. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he's smiling. Love it. Sam, thank you so much. This link down below in the chat and in the description box. Go over there, check out Blackberry Smoke doing their version of You Got Lucky. And I got lucky when Sam walked into the old record store here. Let me tell you, brother, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Waiting for Big Bertha. What is it? What's going on? That's right over between Houston and Corpus Christi. What's up? Is there a storm? You see how, like, out of it I am with this shit? That's what I mean. Like, so many things going on all over around the country and around the world. Seriously. Get this one ready here. This is going to be so cool. Second named storm, yes. Wow. Well, my prayers with you and yours over there, Bad Wolf. Be safe. I know there's a lot of weird stuff going on, and I think this super El Nino that's going to gear at the end of this year and into next year, it's going to make things so horrible. I think they're talking about a really bad winter for us here. When it comes to stuff like that, I don't really put a lot of weight into it. It's more like, let's see what happens first. And, maybe in some parts it'll be really bad. And maybe here it'll be all right. But don't know. All right. Okay. But my prayers are with you, bro. Do you give storms a female name always? No. How do they work that? Does anybody remember how they do that? Is it every other? Does it go back and forth? Female, male, or something like that? All hurricane names are alphabetical and they are set years in advance. That I know. That's right, Ashley. But I wasn't sure if they went back and forth between male and female names. You guys, anybody know? And by the way, Pirio, the name of the band you mentioned before, I never heard of. So if you're saying that they're independent, then they should be fine no matter what you want to bring, So just so you know. You think they do alternate, John says? I think so too, as a guess. So therefore, the next name, if we have another storm after Bertha, it would be probably a male name like Charlie or Charles or, you know what I mean? Something to that effect, I believe. The bad names are always the women, like Katrina, right? Irene, Hurricane Irene. It's you might have a point there, Bad Wolf. Is anyone else missing the World Cup already? Not me. I didn't watch any of it. Not a single bit of it. Did Norway end up winning the whole thing? Oh, there's Gwen with the Googles. Storms, specifically tropical storms and hurricanes in America, are named by the World Meteorological Organization using 6 rotating alphabetical lists. Names alternate between male and female. Thank you, Gwen. Skipping letters like Q, U, X, Y, and Z. And the list is recycled every 6 years if a storm is permanently, because, obviously. Spain won. Oh, no kidding. I noticed there's buffering going on. Is anybody else noticing any buffering on the channel here? There's also other issues too, because the sun is blasting these huge CMEs, these X flares and stuff. So space weather affects Earth weather. Expect earthquakes and stuff like that when those solar flares hit us. It is buffering, huh? Billy Buzzsmith is here. What's up, Billy? How are you? One time, but I'm good now. That's what I noticed too, Nancy. You'll get back with the request, but not today. All right. We'll be live again tomorrow night, right? Yeah, tomorrow night, Friday night, and Sunday night, and we'll be back. We won't be here Tuesday. I think I'm moving the stream to Wednesday, but I'll let you know ahead of time how we're going to play that, okay? Just next week. Just for next week. Billy, how are you, buddy? Billy, I think you're going to be into this. I think you guys are going to be into this. This is going to be awesome. John, bringing some Robin Adele Anderson back to the show here. She is doing it's a jazz version, right, of Slayer's Raining Blood. Jazz style. That's right. I can't wait for this. She's amazing. This is going to be incredible. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll pop this link down below too. My goodness. This is cool. Let's do the thing here first. This came out just 2 days ago. It's been feeling a little apocalyptic here on the East Coast with all the fire smoke in the air and the biblical flooding. So this song felt appropriate to cover. It's raining again today, but fortunately it's just water and not blood or ash like we had the other day. I know. Enjoy. And you can follow them right there. The band, obviously vocals is Robin Adele Anderson on keyboards, Ben Cavallo on bass, Wallace Stelzer on drums, Tom Jorgensen on trombone, Jacob Melsha on trumpet, Michael Sarian, and obviously the original band, Slayer. One of my all-time favorites growing up, and one of the big four thrash metal bands alongside Metallica, Megadeth, and Anthrax. I can't wait to see what these guys are going to do. Thank you so much, John. Kids, it's time to buckle up and put the pedal to the jazz, baby. Let's do it.
Crimson tears abolish the rules made of stone.
Oh, this has got such a great feel to it. So it's different, and yet there's that tie-in that just still has that sort of feel to the original Slayer tune. Wow, what a tune to do, and what a perfect time to do it, because we've been dealing with that nasty smoke here too, and the ash and stuff. So not as bad as like Chicago. From the pictures I've seen, Chicago and Michigan, my God. But still, yes indeed, perfect timing, perfect.
Pierced from below, souls of my treacherous past, betrayed by many, now ornaments dripping above. Awaiting the hour of reprisal, your time slips away.
I love it. From right here in New York.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to know when I put out a new video. And if you want to help me make more videos, you can support me on Patreon. Just click on the link in the description down below, and once you're a part of my Patreon family, you will get cool stuff in return, like free MP3s, discounts on my merch, and personalized videos from me. So go check it out. Thanks, bye.
She's adorable. Go ahead and do that. We're going to have that link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll have that link down below too. And hey, you know, we got to support these artists here. We got to support real human beings playing real freaking music. And anyone who's going to do a Slayer song, Rain in Blood of all songs, as a jazz version, you got my vote. You got my support right here, 150%. John, thank you so much for more of this incredible artist and all her incredibly talented friends. Robin Adele Anderson, Rain in Blood by Slayer. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Yeah, back in my happy place. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. That was so cool. All right, I want to do this one here for my drumming friends are out there, like my buddy Wayne. That's right, my brother Wayne out there, and all my drummer friends. Now this is from a show. I don't believe it's running anymore. I think it's long gone. But the show is called Blast, and it's very similar to shows like Stomp or Blue Man Group. If you're familiar, this happens to be, this is the entire, I'll post this link into Discord and then we can share it over here with you guys if you're interested. This is just the intermission. All right. This is what we're checking out. This is the intermission of the show. You can go over there and check out the entire show here. Here we go. And I think that this is just phenomenal. So this is for you guys. Kids, let's buckle up and put the pedal to the metal. Yep. It would help if I had the volume on, huh? Wouldn't it? Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, they're just hanging out in intermission, in the lobby. See, drummers never get a break. Playing the stools. Very dangerous.
Please, please, do not try this at home.
Don't try this at home, kids. That's it, folks. A little stool sample, like John says. Oh, man. For my drumming friends, who doesn't like drums, huh? That's from the show Blast, which I haven't seen that in well over 20 years because I own this the show on VHS. So I haven't seen it in probably well over 20 years because of that. So talking with somebody in the comments, there's a certain person that has been following along. And it seems like every time I put a suggestion out, they go and they check out that video. And they mentioned to me, have you heard of Stomp or Blue Man Group? And I mentioned Blast, and I was like, you know what? I got to pop in some Blast from my family right here. And I will put this link down there for you guys into Discord. And that way you can go over there and check out the whole show. It really is an amazing show. So let me see. Live stream request. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Dave Lombardo, right? Yeah, hey, listen, it's not every day you get to see people playing the stools. That was just fun. I knew it'd be a little treat. All right. So it looks like we are on the last ride of the night here. Let's just get this ready. Okay. All right. You like that, Nancy? Nice. Nice. Stool sample, John. Nice. All right. You guys ready for the last ride of the night here? Let's do this. My brother John bringing a spotlight artist to the show. They're called Rattlesnakes. The name of the song is Shadows in the Night. Now, I know of a song called Shadows in the Night. I don't know if this is a cover or not. I'm not sure. We'll have the link for this right there in the chat. Thank you so much, Gwen, and I'll pop this down below as well. Came out one day ago, though, I'll tell you that. Physical pre-order, the new album coming soon. Shadows in the Night is taken from Rattlesnake's same titled debut album out on October 30th. Shadow of the Night represents a different side of Rattlesnakes than what our fans have seen before, delving into influences such as Anthrax, Enforcer, and instrumentally Hellripper. The track opens the album, giving a tantalizing taste of what's to come. Excellent. I'm not going to go into reading more of that. Oh, the band is Rowena Neal on vocals. That sounds real familiar, John. Real familiar. Another new band, debut single from the first album. All right. I don't know why Rowena sounds familiar. Maybe from something else. Elliot Dryden on bass, Joshua Brown on guitar, as well as George Charleston on guitar, and Nathan Granton on the drums. And they have their track listing here. Okay. I'm down, John. Let me support them by doing this right here. And I'll try closed captions. I have a feeling it's just going to say heat on the bottom. I think that's all we're going to get, but who knows? Thank you, brother. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Old school. I'm loving this. This is, yeah. Talk about Bill being in his happy place. Abso-freaking-lutely. John says the lyrics are in. Oh, my bad. My bad. I am so sorry. Let me, you know what? Poor us. Now I have to start all over again. Oh, shucks. John says lyrics are in Discord, so we'll do a lyrical deep dive after we check this out. Yeah, I don't want you guys missing out on nothing. Here I am jamming away. That's right. Thrash. Kids, let's do it. Wow. All right, I'm hooked. And the closed caption looks like it's working pretty good. We'll still dive into lyrics afterward. I'm taking in just the music and everything. This is awesome. Hell yeah. On me. It can't possibly be that you are here in front of me. A tale of light that leads to the rainbow. Beware of the shadows in the night. This veil impersonation, identity. This shadow such soul, a smile escapes the jeopardy. Yeah. Temporary soul, King Cold as ice. Snaggle and crack, no I'm on my back in fear of paradise. Love it. A tale of light that leads to the rainbow. Beware of the shadows in the night. The face that you see ain't a fallen angel. Love the double bass. We are the shadows in the night. All right. Love the beat. A tale of light that leads to the rainbow. Beware of the shadows in the night. The face that you see ain't a fallen angel. Whoa. 'Cause we are the shadows in the night. Oh, hell yeah, John. Damn. Right? A little overkill in there, right? No doubt. In fact, in the beginning, it was reminding me of really old Slayer. What is that song? Black Metal Nights, I think it's called, off of the first album. Dun, 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 dun. Freaking awesome. Wow. Love her voice. Man, she can really belt them out. So this is different, she says, from, or they say, from what they have done. Anthrax, Enforcer, Instrumentally, Hell Ripper. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. This is a ferocious thrash speed metal inspired main riff and verse that delves into a melodic chorus akin to the power metal greats such as Halloween and Running Wild, packed with stacked vocal and guitar harmonies. The song describes a universe in which doppelgangers of an evil nature roam the earth, perhaps of an extraterrestrial background, causing havoc and chaos in their path. Imagine an 80s horror movie shortened into 4 minutes of pure speed metal mayhem. The song is everything Rattlesnakes cranked up to 11. Oh my God, I love that. I love it, John. Let's do it. Let's find these lyrics over here on Discord. There we go. Oh, excellent. Okay. Funny thought tonight makes the hair stand up on my spine. Intact, I'm never wrong. Say what is yours, you'll now be mine. Exorciser of my life, please return me. I can't possibly be that. You are here in front. It can't possibly be that you are here in front of me. A tale of light that leads to the rainbow. Beware of the shadows in the night. The pale impersonation. This pale impersonation. Knowing that these are like evil doppelgangers running around, running amok. Run amok, run amok, run amok. That definitely explains a lot more of the song. This pale impersonation, my identity. His shadow sucks the soul, a smile escapes the sharpened teeth. Tempt my soul, gain cold as ice. Snaggle and crack the worm on my back. That's what it says. Snaggle and crack the worm on my back. In fear of paradise, a tale of light that leads to the rainbow. That leads to the rainbow. Beware. I thought Skittles leads to the rainbow. But anyway, I digress. Beware of the shadows in the night. The face that you see ain't a fallen angel, 'cause we are the shadows in the night. All right. A tale of light that leads to the rainbow. That leads to the rainbow. Beware of the shadows in the night. The face that you see ain't a fallen angel, 'cause we are the shadows in the night. The shadows in the night. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, nice find indeed, John. Man, damn. Love it. Rattlesnakes, folks. Brand new album coming out. They do have their link tree over there to order. And this song, Shadows in the Night, just came out yesterday. So, John, thank you so much. Link for this over there in the chat and down below in the old description box. Right? It is totally right up my alley, no doubt. Thank you so much, bro. That was fire. Yeah. So, I mean, and that's a great way to end the show, considering we did some Bauhaus earlier, and I was trying to explain to you guys my 14-year-old self. You know, it's like, all right, listen to Bauhaus and be like, wow, that's really, really cool. That's really cool. But then something like that comes on and I'm like, oh, that's my shit. Everyone's different. So there's probably people like, oh, no, I don't want that. I want that. You know, that's cool. That's what makes the world go round. Right? Variety, the spice of life. Kids, It's been a wonderful stream. Thank you guys so much. I know. I'm sad too. I'm sad too.
Sweetheart, well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night.
Thank you so much, the most wonderful mod out there. Gwen, thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate you. I really do. Big shout out to Gwen. Look what, keeping it all running. And all you guys for hanging out with me today. It has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you all. I wish you safety out there. Bad Wolf, be safe. All you guys, there's shit going on everywhere. So, be good, everybody. And I appreciate you all. And I will see you on the next one. God willing. Maybe tomorrow night or next week. We'll see. And remember, keep in mind the 90s theme, the end of next week. My God, that's a week from today, folks. Week from today. Ooh, I can't wait. Till then, you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks again, everybody. I love you guys. Stan loves you guys. Don't you, Stan? Well, all right. He says he loves most of you guys. I don't know what that means. We'll figure that out. See y'all.